Hello and welcome to day 25. Can you believe it? Only 5 more days to go. Today we're going to talk about one of the biggest game changers that I've found with clean eating and with trying to eat healthy as well, if that's something that you're struggling with. Which I know a lot of people are from what I get in the DMs and the comments. So keeping meals quick and simple. Now I know there's a lot of people that like to do all these fancy recipes and everything like that, but that's not me. There's no need to complicate things when it comes to nourishing yourself. There really isn't. Simple whole foods, cut out processed foods, quite simple. Eat what you actually like eating. As I'm nearing the end of this challenge, and the one thing that I want to remind people of is clean eating does not need to be hours spent in the kitchen. Most of the people that I know are really busy and don't have time, and which is why they feel like they're unable to stick to things like this, because they don't have the time, or they've got big families, or they are just really busy and they don't have the time to be preparing meals, say. Even if it's on a Sunday, they want their weekends to themselves. They don't want to spend all Sunday prepping meals, which is what I used to do years ago. I used to spend all Sunday prepping meals so that I'd have decent meals during the week because I was busy working, and then I'd spend half the Sunday, which I probably should have been spending with my daughter, cooking food up for the rest of the week. So it depends how you want to spend your leisure time. If you love cooking food, fine. I'm not a massive fan of spending loads of time in the kitchen, so whatever suits you. So simple whole foods, really quick and easy to make. Like the recipes that I've got in the description below, they're just really simple, no-brainers, and they're nourishing foods. And they're really quick and easy to prepare, and they're things that you can carry on past this challenge as well. And if you're going to stick to sort of 80-20 or whatever you want to do, whether it's like the fruit salad, quick and easy to make. Even if you're on the move, you can go and pick up an apple from the shop. It's quick and easy to nourish yourself in that way. Even like roast vegetables, things like that to carry with you. There's sometimes I've been caught out and I wanted to grab something to eat, possibly on the way to the gym or on the way to somewhere, and I've just grabbed a packet of chicken, say, or a turkey breast from the shop. That's the sort of thing, and it's full of protein. It'll fill you up. Or scrambled eggs as well, with a side of greens. The other day I went out with my daughter. We went to this really nice restaurant, sweet potato roti. Is it roti? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably rusty. Anyway, with a poached egg on the top of it. And it was absolutely gorgeous and relatively clean as you're going to get when you're eating out, I think. And that was really nice. It doesn't have to be, so even things that you cook yourself don't have to be time consuming. And also you don't have to limit where you go out to eat. And you can still find sort of the foods that nourishing you when you go out to eat. I've found that keeping things simpler when you're trying to eat like this, the more enjoyable it becomes, because you're not constantly thinking about food all the time, like what am I going to eat? It's just it's a no-brainer. Just eat whole foods, grab an apple, make some scrambled eggs up. I don't know, I just find it simpler. So I challenge you today to make the quickest meal possible. Something that takes 10 minutes or less to prepare, maybe. Focus on keeping it nourishing. Really, really simple. Like get some of your favourite foods, and whether that's eggs, whether that's meat, and just throw it in and eat it. It doesn't have to be like a meal like you see people preparing all these MasterChef things. Wash your favourite foods, throw them in and eat them. Like there's no rules. It could be a smoothie as well. You could be sort of mashing things up and throwing them in the NutriBullet or whatever it is you use. Quick stir fry, simple as that. And whatever it is, let it be easy and let it be stress-free. What's the least thing that stresses you out? Making scrambled eggs for me, probably. If I want to have a quick breakfast that I know is just going to nourish me and keep me full up, I'll just throw some eggs in a pan and eat them. Quick and simple. You don't have to think about it or worry about it. So remember that eating well doesn't mean following these really complicated recipes with like 20 different ingredients in them or spending hours in the kitchen. I don't like doing that, and I know a lot of people that really don't. And also a lot of people don't like following recipes, which is fine. If you do like following recipes, crack on. I really don't like following recipes. I like to get my food and eat it. That's it. And I do like nice food, but that's what I'll eat. Something that's maybe a bit more complicated when I go out, because I can't bother to cook it myself. I want to keep things simple. I've got other things that I value more than spending time in the kitchen. So, and again, it's down to your values as well, isn't it? Keep trusting yourself as well and what your body is telling you. That is really important. Only 5 more days to go for me. Whether you're starting this, whether you're doing a day, whether you're doing a week, just finish it strong and keeping it simple and powerful. And I'd love to know what your favourite quick go-to meal is. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you've been keeping it simple as well, if you're like me and you don't like doing massive recipes with loads of different ingredients in them. Even if they are fresh, I'd like to hear what your simple recipes are. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 26. Keep those meals simple, focus on how you feel, trust your body, let your body decide what it needs, and you're almost there. I'm almost there. to the end of the 30 days. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care.